Hello guys, and welcome back to another trade recap. Today it is Tuesday and I took one loss on the combine and no trades on the express. I'll walk you through the trade I took on combine and what my idea was for the day. So like yesterday, today's price action was very bad. We just went one direction. Yesterday we just went up, and today we just went down after open. And I was looking for longs, which was because we were here at open. Let's see. So open is right there. So we have these equal highs and another stacked high. It is an equal but very close. So a bunch of nice liquidity. This could also be seen as an power of 3 with accumulation and then manipulation and then distribution. So I was looking for longs once we made this dip. And we also had this 30-minute bearish untouched or unmitigated gap with this liquidity resting below it. So it was a very clear draw for me. And the zones I want to catch along from were I had marked out this 1 hour and this 1 hour, and also this 30-minute bullish, which had HLO and another stacked low below it. So once we came here, I was just looking to take a long, basically. Also because we're very bullish in the higher time frame, so I was just looking for a continuation for the higher time frame bias. So then we come down at open like I showed you. So we come down. Here we start to build liquidity. These highs, internal highs, are very nice. And they are just below a 5-minute untouched, and which also later became a 15-minute bearish value gap. So here is where I start to look for longs. We come down, we sweep HLO, come into this 30-minute, and we make some internal SMTs. I'm not really sure which ones. We had an SMT like right here, and we just keep on making SMTs and then disrespecting them and then making new ones. So we were very choppy here. I was wanting to go long once we inverse this one. So here I felt like we were gonna disrespect and I was gonna get my entry, but nope, we just decided to go down. And I'm happy I had the patience today to not just enter off of assist and actually waiting for the disrespect of this. So here we come down, but this move down disrespect, so all the SMT, so we have no SMT right here. And then we make a move up and we disrespect this bearish, but so this was basically my entry, what I want to see for the entry, but we had no SMT left. And after price being this choppy, I just knew from market experience that this most likely wasn't gonna hold up, so I didn't take this on the express and I stayed out of the market, which I'm happy about. And then we come down here and we make an SMT with this wick, ES swept this, and then we make momentum up and disrespect this 1 minute, and here is where I took the trade on the combine. It isn't like that good of a trade, but I actually felt quite certain we were gonna go up, because sometimes these internal SMTs can make the move up and we get these weird final manipulations internally. And we were also respecting this 30-second gap, but it turned out to be wrong and we just want to dump more. So entered and my SL got hit like right away. Lost $400 as you can see, which it's not like the best trade, but it's not a gamble trade. It is basically the setup, but I should have just recognized how choppy price was and that we're probably not gonna make a move up. Even though I thought that this target was very nice. We had resting liquidity below a 15-minute untapped bearish value gap. But just price is just so choppy. It was today and yesterday, so really nothing you can do. It's pre-FOMC, so yeah, I think it's just waiting it out. So we'll see tomorrow. I'm gonna be very careful tomorrow with how I trade on the express. Maybe even wait for FOMC and trade during FOMC, because I know last time it actually presented quite nice opportunities at FOMC. So we'll be looking out for that, and I'm maybe gonna full port this combine. Right now I am $1,200 in drawdown, so I am right now $780 away from blowing the account. And it's still a free account since Topsy gave me resets, which I used. So I'm probably gonna use the method of waiting for FOMC and then just putting out buys above and sells below. So whichever one gets taken, I get filled in and then just have a TP set out. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think there's a reason for me to try to save this combine really. Just better to try to full port it and see what happens. So that was a trade recap for today. I'm happy I didn't take a trade on Express, and this trade on the combine, not the worst one, not the best, it is what it is. But hopefully we'll get better price action after FOMC, and so that I can actually start to trade and start to make some money. So that was the trade recap for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.